G'day you good motherfuckers, the Buttsman here. I'd like to start this video just by saying I know I've talked about everything to do with vegans. I've covered every possible topic, but I need to show you this. No one has ever argued against veganism more articulately or covered the subject more succinctly. I give you this masterpiece.
Have you ever thought about going vegan?
Like having sex with a vegan girl, I tried to, but I didn't like it because she complained. She's like, what's in your semen?
Wow, just wow. Veganism destroyed. Good work. You know, there's many things about Australia that Americans, when they visit, just don't understand. Take, for example, this lady who moved here from Texas in 2017. She recently made a TikTok, and as of recording this video, has about 600,000 views, and it was covered in the Australian media. She listed some of the culture shocks that she witnessed here in this country. She couldn't believe the differences of this wide, brown land with its beautiful landscapes and everything on 8 legs trying to fucking kill you, and also everything without legs trying to kill you as well. Oh, wait, hang on. That's the wrong photo. That's Oscar Pistorius. He's from South Africa.
Close enough.
Anyway, she explained some of the crazy differences between Australia and America. Ladies and gentlemen, it would appear that we are known across the world as those fucking people that say all the time. And can I just say, I'm proud of you. Is a great word, and it doesn't always mean exactly what you think that it means. In Australia, if someone's a great person, they're a good but if you just call them a then they're a bad But good doesn't just mean okay, it means another thing. We're actually referring to this particular acronym, and I will spell it out for you right now. The acronym, of course, we've all taught this in our first year of school. C stands for caring, U stands for unbelievable, N stands for now I'll tell you what, this not a bad person, and the T stands for tell you what, this a good. I think you all get what I'm saying. Cheers. America, why are you locking your kids up all day? I mean, I know you like locking up little Mexican kids trying to cross the borders up all day and then for several days. Oh, hang on. No, that doesn't happen anymore because of President Biden. They're now not kept in cages. They're kept in overflow facilities. Nice one, Joe. Killing it. Anyway, yeah, we get 20 minutes in the morning to eat our fruit roll-ups, pictured here. In the afternoon, we get about 30 or 40 minutes of lunch in. We sit down and have a Vegemite sandwich because we're all fucking stereotypical Australians. And then we catch kangaroos and dingoes and eat our babies. It's pretty fucked up. Lunchtimes are fucked up. Wonderful. She feels safe. That's beautiful. Everyone should feel safe, particularly at school. And she feels safe for good reason. Australia has some of the most strictest gun laws in the entire world. And for good reason. After the Port Arthur massacre, where 35 people were gunned down, Australia basically said, oi, you people can't be trusted with guns, give them back. And I agree to that to an extent. I was recently in Melbourne for the comedy festival and I saw a lot of homeless people screaming and yelling and running around. I don't want them to have guns. But I also disagree with it as well. Because when I go around the country, I always go to gun clubs and pistol clubs and all that type of stuff. Places where they'll let people shoot without a license. And I thoroughly enjoy shooting guns. It's fucking fun. So it's a catch-22. Hopefully you don't catch that 22 in the face while you're eating your recess at school. It won't happen in Australia because no one has guns. But in America, that's just a fucking another day at the office, is it not? But as the government often does when they take one freedom away from you, they then take more. The domino effect ensues. Now you may say that's a silly attitude to have, but also in relation to guns, I give you this. Gel blasters are now illegal everywhere in the country but Queensland. Basically, gel blasters are these guns, they look like real guns, and that's one of the big problems with them, but they shoot a little little ball. It doesn't hurt, it's actually really good fun. When I went up to Brisbane, I actually got to experience these in a proper event. There was like probably maybe 100 people, everyone shooting each other. It was really good fun. You wear eyewear, you get hit with these little balls, it doesn't hurt that much. It's like paintball, it's basically like paintball. But there's another toy, like the gel blasters, that could be facing the chopping block. The old Nerf gun could be no more.
It's a harmless kid's toy when you pull it off the shelf, but there's a sinister side to Nerf guns.
You can put gels in these things without any modifications and use them straight up as a gel blaster.
Gel blaster enthusiasts have exposed a little known but dangerous feature of the popular toy.
Okay, sure, so the Nerf guns themselves aren't actually considered illegal, but if you put gel balls, they're then a firearm? What if you put a tack at the end of the Nerf dart like we used to do at primary school? Are they then a fucking bazooka? Like, I know the gel blasting guns, right? I know they look like real guns, and that's probably a problem as well. But shouldn't you just have some nuance with that law rather than banning them altogether? If you walk into a bank with a gel blaster, yeah, sure, put them in jail. But if they're just fucking shooting, going to these events where everyone shoots each other and everyone has a lovely time and they're all consenting, why is there an issue with that? Have some nuance with laws rather than just banning them outright.
And they say it makes a mockery of new legislation that defines gel blasters as firearms.
Nerf guns and gel blasters fire in exactly the same way. Pretty much any of them can do it. And I asked SAPOL whether I'd have to register it, and they said yes, I would. So I went into Gawler Police Station and registered this Nerf Mega Big Shock.
A $35 toy, now a registered firearm. Brad Phillips says it's a joke, but police aren't laughing.
I think Americans watching this video will be rolling in their ranch sauce-filled freedom graves. If you're registering Nerf guns as a firearm, don't you think someone at the government should be going, maybe we went a little bit too far?
There is no logic behind it. So we're looking at firearms charges for anyone just going down to the shops and buying a Nerf gun.
But if you use it as intended, you'll stay on the right side of the law.
It's only if you were to load the barrel with some gel balls and fire it, you'd be breaking the law.
Oh, okay, so it's the little tiny gel balls that are the problem. So evil, these tiny balls. What about cap guns? They make loud bangs. Nail guns. What about glue guns? All dangerous stuff. They should be banned as well. So the title of this video is a little bit misleading, but I wanted to tell you this story about how ridiculous the Australian government is acting when it comes to things like gel blasters. When you ban a toy, people should have the shits. It's not hurting anyone. Fucking relax. If you say that these gel blasters should be banned, okay, maybe they should be banned because they look like real guns. Well, maybe change the law and make them not look like real guns. But should they be banned just because you shoot at someone? Nerf guns also shoot at people. Should these 10-year-olds stop shooting Nerf guns at each other because they look like real guns and because that's going to lead them to kill people at school? Of course not. This is just ridiculous. Nerf guns are never going to be banned, so fucking calm down, nerds. But losing your freedoms as a people in a country suck. Your government should be held accountable. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen of Australia, this is just going to keep happening, and not just with fake guns and shit, but with other things as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Be a good motherfucker. Peace in the Middle East. Me dick stinks. Toodaloo. Au revoir. Bye.